Hey everybody, Marty the drummer here, and this is my video on how to practice and get better at playing shuffles. Here we go. Okay, so the first thing I would recommend is get a metronome and set it to a triplet feel. So 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, and then play a shuffle along to that feel. See how your notes line up, and then record yourself, because if you record yourself, you know where you're falling off, where you're rushing, where you're behind. And at first, and most importantly, you want to line up with all those triplets. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, to see where you go. And then the more you do it, the more you listen to yourself and you adjust, the better that'll feel. Let me show you what that sounds like. All right, so that's the first thing to do. You just want to play along with that, make it feel good, and then speed it up as you go. So let's take that at a little bit of a higher tempo, okay? All right, so that's that. That's basically how you practice those shuffles at home. Now, you can also do a halftime shuffle that way. You could do a Chicago shuffle that way, or a Texas shuffle, or a two-step shuffle, whatever shuffle you want to do. That's how you want to practice it. At least that's what was really worked well for me. Okay, that's the first step to getting yourself to sound good. Is practice those shuffles along with those triplets. Listen to yourself, record yourself, and then adjust as you need. Make sure you're staying on top of that click. Don't veer off. If you're veering off, adjust, record, try again, okay? That's the first thing. The second thing you want to do is find some songs to play along with, okay? So any kind of shuffles that you like. Obviously, if you're trying to practice shuffles, you'll know some songs that you want to play along to. So find those songs, play along. I know there's some programs out there where you can even slow that down and play it a little slower to get a better feel for it. That's good too, but eventually you do want to get up to speed and play those songs. And again, just take your phone out, throw it on a chair or something, record yourself, and see what that sounds like. And third and most important is finding a band. So you got to find a band to play along with. If you've got some guys that want to play and learn to play some shuffles, that's great, especially if you got a great bass player. If a bass player is really swinging and grooving, man, a shuffle sounds great, and it's really easy for a drummer to play along. So that's the absolute best way to get good at shuffles, is just play with other bands. There's just no replacement for it. Even if you're playing a lot of songs at home, it's still not the same as playing with a band, because if you got a great band and their feel is really, really good and you guys come together well, then the shuffles are going to sound amazing. And you don't actually have to play very much. Sometimes you can almost not even play any of the swinging part and it'll still sound really, really, really good. So you'll develop an ear for it, and that's really what makes a difference. Okay, so I know it's not a lot, but this is how I practice shuffles. So the triplet feel, I really like to play along to songs that I really like. And of course, playing in bands. I play in a lot of country bands where there's a lot of shuffles, like Boot, Scoot, and Boogie and things like that. And that always helps me stay in tune, so to speak. So there you go. Practice those shuffles. Let's get after it, people. Take care.